In this section, we will be talking about owl. There are about 250 species of owls on this planet, and there's so many ancient beliefs of the symbolism for owl that differ from each other, depending on the culture. So only you can decide which meaning owl holds for you personally. How do you feel when you see or hear an owl? For me personally, I had never seen or probably heard an owl as a child, and I hadn't heard one until I got older. And I always associated it with bad news coming or the death of someone, because it seemed to be that's when either a picture or the sound of an owl would appear in my life. It wasn't until a few years ago that I started going to Parker River National Refuge on Plum Island in Massachusetts that I started experiencing owl in a different way. When I started seeing the snowy owls and the short-eared owls and all the other owls, they became more magical for me, and they also provided a different omen for me too. So everyone is personal. So here are some of the symbolisms for owl in this video, and take what you want to believe and use it in your own life. You've heard the saying, wise as an owl. So owls are a symbol for wisdom. Owls can see in the dark, so they see things that others cannot. It's believed that those who have owl as a totem or as spirit guides can sense deception as they can see the truth. Those are the people who can tell that they're being lied to. Some ancient cultures believe that the owl is magic, and some even believe that it's a magician with wings. I've come to believe that myself after seeing a few snowy owls fly above me. This picture was taken at Parker River National Refuge on Plum Island, Massachusetts, right before the COVID pandemic in 2020. And this magnificent creature flew right above me, and oh my God, it was magic. The snowy owls represent wisdom and magic. Even Harry Potter had a snowy white owl as his familiar. Some Native American tribes believe that the owl accompanies those who have passed on in their journey in their afterlife, so it could be why people associate the owl with death. Others believe that seeing an owl is a sign from their ancestors and loved ones from the other side, that they're sending them messages. I've been one of those people that had a few messages from owls after loved ones have passed away. So once again, it all depends on what you want to believe. The owl can fly silently. They symbolize secrets and the ability to keep a secret. Not too many people can do that. They could be bringing you a message to be quiet and go on with your life. Maybe it's time to keep your secret and reveal it when it's ready. Or it could be a time that your secret will be revealed, and trust you will know that time will come. It could also mean that someone is being deceptive in your life. Use your intuition when dealing with those people who are keeping dark secrets or plotting against you or causing drama in your life. The owl also symbolizes the divine feminine, the moon, which is feminine, yin, and night. In Celtic culture, it's believed that the owl is a symbol of the goddess of fertility. In ancient Greeks, the owl is associated with the goddess Athena. Lakshmi is the Hindu goddess of wisdom, good luck, wealth, health, and prosperity. And her name translated is one who rides an owl. She's usually depicted riding an owl as her vahana, which is a spiritual being or an animal that transports a god or a goddess. And Lakshmi's owl is known as Okua. Forgive me if I can't pronounce that properly, which is also another name for Lord Indra, the king of the heavens, who represents wealth and prosperity. Also, the owl in this culture represents the dark side, Owls sleep during the day, representing darkness, and then they're able to see at night. In Native American cultures, owl is also called the night eagle, since it can see in the dark. Owls are also associated with wizards, witches, and sorcerers. It's said that if you attract owls, you may be psychic or have a magical presence. This is a picture of a short-eared owl, and it was taken at Parker River National Refuge at Plum Island in winter 2020, right before the COVID pandemic. And look how he's just posing there on the sign with that precious face. It was pretty amazing to see him, and it was even more amazing to see him fly away.